Alright, welcome back. So, I should fix this. Whoop, there we go. We are looking at Tiki. If I could stop the echo. There we go. Alright, we're looking at Tiki, NullByte, and EVM. So, I forgot to press record during a 24-hour hack stream with these ones. I know that some of you guys were watching that and stuff. So, what's up? Did you start Proving Grounds? I've done a lot of the Proving Ground ones. A lot of the Proving Ground ones. Like so many, like, I think I only have like a few left. When they came out with the new boxes, I did a few of those too. Right now I'm just doing the Vault Hub boxes that I forgot to press record with. Whenever I was doing the 24-hour hacky stream. Let's go into desktop. Did I put it underneath Try Hack Me? I think I did actually. I don't know why. But there we go. So I got all three boxes already started up, so I'm going to go ahead and do a fig here. And Ethernet 1, of course, isn't coming up. We're actually going to move over to Ethernet 1, not Ethernet 0. And we got 10.0.0.44. I'm going to go ahead and do an mmap SN on the 10.0.0.0 network. Let's see if this works. And I should see quite a few IP addresses here. Hopefully I do. Alright, so we got 41 and 40, which means that one of them is not point IP address, or that means I'm feeling like EVM Pond may be on a different network interface, and it is. Okay, let me try somebody real quick. I'm just going to restart him, and because we're going to try to do all three of them at once in one video. But if we can't, then we'll do those two, then we'll switch over the interfaces, then we'll do that one. But while that guy is actually starting up, let's go ahead and let's start this. So, what was that again? I didn't even look. We have 41, I think was one of them, right? We'll start with 41. Mmap, tac dv, boom, boom, right? 10.0.0, 41, 41 and 40. Okay, so we'll start with 41 and we'll word 40. Alright, so we got port 22, 80, 139, and 445. Alright, I'm also going to be following my notes too, because I did already do these, like I said. And I don't want to take too long since we're going to be doing quite a few boxes in one video. So let me go ahead and do a enum for Linux, I guess, on 41. I've done it before. So let's go ahead and see. I only know what box this even is like right here. I'm sure we can actually figure out the enum for Linux once we see a host name or something like that. Printers, okay. Nothing in there really. Administrator. See if we can see a host name in here somewhere. Nobody, no one, Silky. So if we got Silky, we'll look at these guys like right here. SMB, looks like it's going to be this one like right here, huh? All right, let's go ahead and head over to the HTTP over there. Looks like we're running Tiki. Is that this one? Tiki even up and running? Yeah, looks like we're running Tiki like right now. Okay, cool. So the first one we're going to be doing is Tiki, I guess. T-I-K-I. All right, off of Vault Hub there. Let me grab my drink like real quick. Alright. And we'll be doing Tiki off of Vault Hub. So let's go ahead and check out port 80 there. So we did our enum for Linux, right? We see nobody, no one, and then Silky. So we're probably going to, go at Silky. Let's go ahead and check out that port 80 for Tiki. So 10.0.0.41, I believe it was, right? And let's go ahead and start up a GoBuster scan him also. So we'll do a GoBuster dir-tac-u HTTP 10.0.0.41. Alright, and I guess we're going to go with user share word list. Well, we're going user share word list sec list discovery web content directory list 2.3 big. We do see a /tiki here, so we can check that out like right there. We do also get a default Ubuntu page like right there. So we got that /tiki. Let's go ahead and see what that's all about. Looks like we have a Tiki wiki CMS. We have a login page over here. Now we always try some SQL injection. We could try Silky and then a password spray over here. Let's go ahead and see what I did last time. So it looks like I got to the HTTP page, right? And it looks like we logo was in the top right and we logged in. Huh. Did we now? How we log in? Guess my notes weren't very good now, were they? Well, let's try login and Silky and don't really know how I logged into there. Let's go ahead and try something like that. Okay. It's kind of strange. Did I attack SMB or something like that? Oh, well, yeah, SMB doesn't have anything on it, does it? Maybe I should slow down like a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and do an SMB client. And we'll look at that for 41, right? /L. Or attack L. And we do have a notes in there, so let's go ahead and check out notes. Let's get rid of that guy. We'll go ahead and we'll check out notes. Because we do have anonymous login, directory, and we can get that mail.txt. So we'll get mail.txt. And we'll exit out of here and cat mail.txt. And it says, hi Silky, because of the current breach, we had to change all passwords. Your new CMS password is this. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and grab that like right there. I'm going to delete that mail.txt like right there. And we'll go ahead and we'll do Silky, SILKY, and that password. We'll log in with that. Alright, and we are now logged in. So, Tiki CMS, huh? Don't really know what we did with this guy like right here. But we did look up an exploit for it. So we found a disallow Tiki forums.php within robots.txt, it looks like. Looking to me like robots.txt after Tiki, maybe. We got robots.txt. We can find that with a Go Buster, and yep, there it is. Disallow Tiki forums.php. Looks like we went there. Alright, and we get a required features, feature forms. You don't have permission to activate these features. Ask the site administrator. Okay. Long was on top right, we logged in. Okay. It's kind of weird that I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to do this again, because if not, home, search, wiki home, last changes. Because if you know how VolnHub works, it kind of works a little bit weird, you know, because it's going to actually. Can we edit that? All right, cool. So we can edit this like right here, because VolnHub, like, you know, it's on my local machine, right? It's a VM. So whatever I put in there, it's going to change stuff within there. You know what I'm saying? It'll permanently change it. So sometimes you have to download whole new machines, things like that. Or once you make the machine, you know, make it so it reverts back to itself every time you shut it off. So, you know, something like that. So let's go ahead and let's check out the. Yep, we got there, and we got this Tiki CMS still, right? And we got the CVE number that we get within this web page. But I constantly forget its ID. All right, but we can look at, there's an auto-save draft of your recent edits. Click here, and then all of a sudden we see that CVE. So let's go ahead and look up a CVE, whatever that is, 159 we'll look up, and then we'll save for Tiki. Looks like we got this guy like right here. All right, it's an authentication bypass. I wonder if we're going to be getting in as an administrator. So we got that guy like right there, right? So it allows you to be able to delete the admin password and then log in with Burp Suite. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and try something like that. So we're obviously going to have to fire up Burp Suite also. So let's fire that up. And let's see here. Next, start Burp Suite. And authentication bypass, close that. So we're probably going to have to log out also, I think. Found a new vulnerability in Tiki CMS. It allows remote unauthenticated attackers to bypass the login page, which results in full compromise of that. An attacker is able to brute force the admin account until it is locked. After that, an empty password can be used to authenticate as admin to get access. Huh. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and actually, there's the Python like right there file. And I should actually already have this by CD into Tiki. I most likely already have this, so I don't have to re-get it. So there it is, exploit.py. So is this a Python 3 or Python 2? Python 3. So So we'll do a Python 3 exploit.py, and let's see what it's saying. Okay, we need a host, right? So let's go ahead and do that. 10.0.0.41. Let's go ahead and get Burp Suite also started up too. And a proxy, because I think I need to catch it with Burp Suite. If I remember correctly. We'll go ahead and start a burp, and we'll hit enter, and let's see what happens here. Okay, so admin password got removed. Use Burp Suite to log into admin without a password. All right, awesome. So we got Burp Suite here. Let's go ahead and we can actually probably shut down Burp Suite. Let's log out and log back in, huh? Turn that off, log out, and then we'll go to login, and we'll do burp. We'll say admin, and we'll hit enter, and then we'll just hit A, log in. Or probably could get rid of that A, I would think. There it is, pass. I would think we just have to do something like that. And then maybe send a repeater. We'll see if that actually works. Send that off. 302 not found. File redirection. And what do we have here? Toggle drop down, admin, log out. So it looks like we're actually logged in now. So we can go ahead and forward that off. And it looks like we are now logged in as the admin. Easy day. Let's go! Easy. We already saw all these. So that's why I'm not getting too excited. You know what I'm saying? These are just the Vault Hub ones that I forgot to press record on. That's all I'll do like right now. Just re-record them. Alright, so we fired that off right, and we got this guy like right here. So we can go ahead and shut down that proxy over there. So I actually move around some of that. We have settings, file galleries, wiki. File galleries probably going to be something with upload file, I think. Actually, I have no idea. Alright. So from here, we'll see how good my notes actually are. We can actually see the history of the credentials. Alright. That's actually a good point. Let's go ahead and go to wiki home. Last changes. List pages. Alright, cool. Oh, there's credentials. And there's his credentials like right there. Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead and see if that works with SSH. Password reuse, I'm wondering. SSH, Silky. Does that work? It does. Okay, cool. So we're in. Greeting, years and luck. How you doing? GoPro Sloyo, what's going on? How you doing? These are all just the videos that were on the 24-hour hacking stream, just the ones that I forgot to press record with. I'm just doing 3 of them, trying to run through them like real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and LSTAC LA. We see some stuff that's non-English in here. Let's go ahead and sudo tech L. So we do know his password, right? And we can run all sudo su. And we are root, cd into root. And cat that flag.txt. And there we go. So that was Tiki, like right there. Let's go ahead and in the same stream here, same video, let's go ahead and do an mmap on 40. We'll see what the hell 40 is. We got 1111, 80, 777, and 54112. Let's go ahead and do an mmap tac p on 777 first. Alright, on 40, and we'll also do a we get back SSHK. We'll also do a mmap tac p 54112 on 10.0.0.40. Did we not do that last time? Alright, and we also had that port 80. So let's go ahead and see what that port 80 is all about for 10.0.0.40. And we'll figure out what box this is, I guess. Alright, oh, this is the one with someone thought there was a rabbit in its eye. Right? If you search for the laws of harmony, you will find knowledge. Thanks. Okay, we got a main. Oh, this is the one like where I thought it was going to be steganography, I think. Or was it steganography? Let's go ahead and try to figure out which one this one was. I don't remember. So we'll go ahead and we'll look at VirtualBox here. It's either going to be NullByte or EVM. Because we already did Tiki. So let's go ahead and CD into NullByte, I think. Okay, that's RPC. Yep, there it is, like right there. Okay, and we had that. What was this guy called again? Main. So we have main dot. Maybe not. Is he called index.gif back here or something? So I started taking. He's the only .gif one. So let's go ahead and do a exif tool on main or index. .gif. See if we get anything. Comment. We do have a comment in here. We got this guy like right here as the comment. So we're working on NullByte like right now. Let's go ahead and see what we did with NullByte. We did mmap, stego or something. We do have a comment in there with exif tool, right? We go over to HTTP, okay, and we threw it into HTTP. So let's go ahead and check that out like real quick. All right, now we need a key. We don't know a key. This form isn't connected to MySQL. Password ain't that complex. Okay, so we obviously did some type of brute force on this guy, right? So let's go ahead and, did I use Zap or Burp or what I used last time? I used Hydra last time. Why? Because I'm freaking pimped. All right, so I guess I used Hydra last time. So let's go ahead and run Hydra on this guy. This is probably going to take me a couple tries to run. That's okay. I'm just kind of drop him down like a little bit. So we used Hydra. So we did a 10 Hydra. Boom. It's not going to take me more than once to run because it's already in there. So what we're doing here, right, is we're going to say there is no username. All right. The password, okay, is user share wordless rocky.txt. It's going to be somewhere there. It's an HTTP form post at this site right here, right? So it's going to take this IP address, put it right here, run it on this site. The key is going to be the pass, which is this guy, right? Our rocky.txt. And if we put in invalid key here, so if we put in a bunch of crap, we should see invalid key come back. So if Hydra sees invalid key, it knows that it is incorrect. That's what we're telling it like right now. We're telling it to post on a form that's a web server, HTTP. It's going to use rocky.txt, all right, at this website, along with that appended to the beginning of it, all right. And then if it gets back invalid key, that's wrong. Go ahead and enter. I'll say if I just explained all that and then all of a sudden it just said wrong syntax, that would be pretty funny. Deezy, what are you guys still doing up? GoPro Slowyo, you too. What are you guys still doing up? I figured that nobody was going to be here for this one. I was like, all right, whatever. Let me go ahead and record these couple and we'll just try this. So he says that it's not that hard. The key, I think he's probably lying to us. The password comes back as elite. We're going to wait for this guy. Well, we're going to keep that guy up and running. But in the spirit of time, I'm going to type in elite. Don't say search for usernames. You can actually search for usernames. If I type in A, we get Ramses, fetch data successfully. What if I do like an A ID? Can I do something like that? Fetch data successfully. What if I do like just like a pipe ID? Can I do anything like that? All right. Well, if I do an SQL map on this form, like right here. Let's go ahead and grab this guy like right here. I'm going to go with this SQL map. Is that correct? Just want to see what I did. Oh, 100% SQL map. All right, cool. Search PHP. So we probably got to at least hit something here, huh? A, enter. We get this guy up here. Yeah, that looks like SQL map to me. Or an SQL injection. Let's go ahead and grab him. And we're going to do an SQL map. Tac U. Boom, boom. Tac forms. Tac DBS. Try to look at the... Oh, yes, there is. There's a form there. Let's get rid of forms and see if it's just going to attack just that guy up there, because that should be the same thing. All right, it comes back super quickly. You're not my dad. It comes back super quickly, right? It's got to be like, it's either like between 4 a.m. and 1 a.m. back in the States, right? Or maybe 3 a.m. and 12 a.m. I don't know what time you guys are on like right now. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere around there. Mine came back super quickly. Yours most likely will not come back that quickly. That's just because I already did this one. So yours most likely will not come back that quickly, like right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and say set. Then we'll do a tac tables. Okay, we got tables user. Now, if you want to keep going, you can do a tac users, tac columns. Or you can just do a dump after that. But we can say columns and be like, oh, we want to look at user column, right? So we can say tac c user and then do a tac dump and only dump the users. And that's it, just so you know. Okay? But we're going to go ahead and we're just going to do a tac dump from right here. And we get this guy, like right here, easy day, right? And he's for Ramses, okay? So I'm thinking we most likely threw this guy into Cyber Chef. Or we threw him into John the Ripper, one of them two. Yep, 1 a.m. in Cali. Alright, crushed it. And we do get an output actually, and we get this, like right here. But is that going to give us another output? No? Is that the password? Is that the actual password, or is it like base 64 or something like that afterwards? Yeah, I'm about to say that's not going to be the password. So let's go ahead and throw this guy up into here. up into Google, okay? It looks like I MD5'd it after that, and we got the actual password. Yeah, you guys gotta... Okay, it looks like the password right here, we already did it one time, and it says Omega. So it looks like we got the password of Omega for the user Ramses. So let's go ahead and try SSH and as Ramses, right? Now remember, we did look up what that 777 was, right? And we found that it was SSH, right? So we want to obviously use that. Omega. Let's do a sudo tac L because we do know his password. Omega. Okay, he can't run sudo. Okay, let's go ahead and try cat scripts suid lookup. This is why I take notes because I don't remember anything ever. We got procmail on there and procwatch. Let's go ahead and cd and var ww backup procwatch or lstack.la. Let's see what that procwatch is. We also have that procmail too. And it looks like that suid bit obviously is set. Cat readme.txt. And I have to fix this mess. Let's go ahead and cat that ps. bin/bin bash tac p, which is probably going to that procwatch. So let's go ahead and see what we actually did here. Okay. Prove SK, so we went ahead and we ran procwatch, /procwatch. Alright, and that's probably why we did a PS like right there. So it looks like it's doing some type of like what is running, right? So from there, it looks like procwatch is running PS. We then made a PS file and changed it to 777. Okay. And we made it call for /bin bash tac p. Then we did an export path. Okay, so export path equals path. This tells the path to be so it tells the path to go there. Okay, pretty much, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an export path to be the present working directory. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Boom, boom. See the period like right there? That's what I'm talking about like right there, okay? So if we look at this export path up here that I did, where did I put it at? Right here. Okay, we did a period / and then path, okay? Or a period : the path. That's telling the path to be the present working directory, like right there. That period, okay? So, oh, it should have been, or is it equals? Yeah, equals. No shit, huh? So you're like, wait a minute. And there we go. We finally got that guy back also. Equals period. There we go. So the present working directory, right? Cool. Now if we look at path, we can see that, let's see here, no such file directories. We want right there. There's our path, okay? So we got the path now, right? Now I think we can just run procwatch again. And yep, now we are root. There it is. Just go on cd /root, lstack.la, cat that proof.txt. And we get this guy right here, right? Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and exit out of here. Exit. And let's see if the other one ever came up or if we're going to have to use a different interface for it. Okay, so it did come up because we got 45 up now, right? Let's go ahead and do an mmap, tac p tac. Yeah, whatever, for 10.00.45. Alright, looks like we got a lot of ports open here, right, on 10.00.45. And this one right here is EVM. Okay, so we're going to cd into EVM. And it looks like we didn't do too much with that guy. We put sudo hex me a sandwich on there, that's about it. So I wonder if that was even the exploit or not. But let's go ahead and look, let's go ahead and start off with the enum for Linux. 45, and it looks like we do have, we are able to get in SMB client tac L 1234 10.00.45. Let's see what's in here. We have print and IPC, but it looks like that's about it, huh? So it doesn't really look like too much in there, and we're not getting anyone here, but we do have router. Oh, I remember this one. DZ, this one was all you, wasn't it? I remember this one like right here. All right, so we got EVM, right? We did our mmap scan. We got our SMB, okay? Let's go ahead and check out that HTTP. So it looks like we just had a default Ubuntu page, so I'm just going to go ahead and just throw him in here like right now. And we're going to do 10.00.45. No, I think the last one I did it on was, yeah, HTTPS. There we go. So it looks like we do have a slash WordPress in there. Let's go ahead and check that out, like right there. And we did have router. So we can obviously run probably like a WP scan at him or something. Was this the one that like it wouldn't come up? It is, isn't it? Okay, so we get over to our slash WordPress, just so you know, and it doesn't work. Like nothing worked in it. So I remember we used Metasploit. We did an MSF console. Once we realized that nothing worked within it, we had to do an MSF console and then go in like that and actually do a WordPress file upload. But I feel like we needed his password first. Correct? So we got that. WordPress. All right, we had a WP config file. Obviously, we get into here, and that's what it looked like. And no matter what we were really doing, that's what it looked like. So we had to change network interface to be at 192 address to do the following. I do remember all this. It was not working without actually changing that network address. I do remember that. Now, what we did once we got into WordPress, I don't remember. So I'm going to go back to SMB. All right, you knew familiar shows fine. However, no shares were open. Yep. And I'm going to go with, we most likely did a WP scan. Tac URL, HTTP 10.0.0.45. All right. And we'll do that tac EU. And we'll see who's in there. Slash WordPress. I think we may also have to go back and do a 192 address because that's why I had to do last time. It wasn't working for some reason. So we went back and we put this machine on like my regular interface and we ran it like that, if I remember. And I think that's what I was saying in my notes also. Because he's actually moving super slow like right now. If I go over here, he's moving super slow. And I'm wondering, because we already exploited him, I'm wondering if that has something to do with it also. And if he's actually trying to make like a callback or something like right now. And he can't. But I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to shut this guy down. And we're going to do that. We're just going to put him on a regular interface for EVM. Because I think he has like a, we found out he had like a hardwired interface into him. Or whatever, like a hard-coded interface. And since we didn't know passwords or anything like that, we couldn't get into it to change it, right? So we had to put him as a regular interface network. Like, I like the regular interface and stuff like that. It was weird. Really, really weird. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that with EVM. And we'll store all three of these videos up at once. One big video. All three of them. It'll be so exciting. Oh my. So exciting. Connect back to either interface 1. Glad that finally loaded. That's nice of it. So now we got to do an mmap tac sn for, let's go ahead and do an ifig real quick. And we'll do this for the 192.168.0.0 network. Mmap tac sn 192.168.0.0/24. We gotta figure out what his IP address is now. That did not help it at all. Usually it actually gives me, like, you know, who the different people are, not just that, like right there. Although, guys, he doesn't give me IP address up here, does he? Nope. Let's go ahead and do a sudo netdiscover. Try that. Usually he at least gives me, like, hey, who is everybody, you know? He has to be somewhere in here. Unknown vendor. He may not even pulled an IP address. Because he's taking a while to do stuff up here. See what he pulled last time. Because what he pulled last time, we should get the same thing this time, right? 59 he pulled last time. So there's 59 like right there. Let's go ahead and try this on 59 and see if that's what we pulled last time. Let's see if we get something. And it looks like we do get quite a few things. Let's go ahead and do a MSF console, or let's go ahead and search for, I believe it was WordPress like upload or something like that, or we need to do a WP scan first, huh? And we're going to do that for 192.168.0.59. And we'll try to enumerate some users here. Because we still don't have a user yet for this guy, right? I'm not really that fast at terminal. Trap Scare. DZ64, he's quick. You guys want to see some quick? DZ64. We already did these ones, so I have my notes like right here. You know what I'm saying? Like we already did it. I already know we're gonna run a Unix web app, WP admin shell upload on it. I just obviously need to get to show that, hey, we got the a username, which we have Rooter like right here, but I did not use Rooter down here. I used Corrupted Brain, and he was just too cool because he has a 0 in his name instead of an O. So that guy was too cool. This box is also super slow, but like I said before, he may be trying to make a callback to us. So let's go ahead and search for that WP admin shell upload. WP admin shell. And we'll go ahead and we'll use 0, show options. And yep, my L host is 0.52. That should be me, myself, and I. Alright, and let's go ahead and set our R host to 192.168.0.59. Our port should be good. It was on port 80, and we do have Corrupted Brain like right here. Told you that guy was just too cool. Let's go ahead and do a WP scan. Boom, boom. And we are going to do attack U, Corrupted Brain, attack P, user, share, wordless, rocky.txt. We're going to do something like that. And Trap Secure, you also got to think it's the same thing every time. You know, say like whenever you're going through stuff, right? So you get on a machine, right? Sudo tech L. SUID bits. I've been doing var/backups a lot more lately. Like, look at the var backups. Cron jobs. So you already kind of know, like, as soon as you get on the machine, you kind of know, like, okay, I want to look at this. You know, it's kind of like whenever DZ64 does freaking web app stuff. Like, he gets on a machine for web app, you know, or for, you know, like it has like a web application, and he immediately starts to look for stuff. I'm not nearly as good as him with a web app, but you know, I like if I were to get on a Windows machine, immediately, as soon as I get on, okay, can we do an invoke expression, invoke web request? What is system info? Where am I? Are there two different NICs on here? You know, two different, two different IP addresses? Things like that. Like one of the last things I do now on Linux, which is just a new thing for me now, is PSPY64, and that started since this last stream. But yeah, it's the same. Yeah, who, ID, group, sudo tech out, cron tab, processes, netstat. Check the cron, look for SUID binaries, var backups. Yeah, it's just you do the same thing every single time. And if you keep doing the same thing every single time, you can look at SUID bits, and as they're scrolling through, you're like, that looks weird, or that looks weird, you know, because you're used to looking at the same SUID bits, now something's different. Windows, who am I priv? Who am I groups? You know, and if you keep seeing the same user groups every single time, and then all of a sudden you see account backup operators, you're like, oh. Okay, what's account backup operators? You know? So it's kind of the same. We're doing the same thing every single time. So it looks like he's going ahead and he's going to try to brute force him, right? And the matter of time here, right? We're just going to keep moving. So it looks like it's 249-92499. So we're going to say set SMB or set, is it just WP password? To 24994, is that it? 249-92499. 249-499. Let's go ahead and set user to Corrupted Brain. That would 100% be some of that out attack for real, like right there. Okay, and let's go ahead and do a run. And let's see if we can actually, username? I thought we did, set username to Corrupted Brain. Run. Did I just mess up user? Set URI. Is it set URI or whatever else? Set target URI. to WordPress. And hopefully this works because we did have a problem with it last time, right? We did have quite a few problems with it. And we do. We get an interpreter session open. Sweet. Get UID. www data. Okay, let's go ahead and get a shell on here. And from here, I don't know if we even need a full shell. Let's go ahead and look at it like real quick. We did a privesc. And we went to MySQL settings. Okay. And we got the root password. MySQL, you can get this info from your web host. Yep. Database was hacked. Read WP root 123. Let's go ahead and hop into MySQL settings like real quick. Let's go ahead and cd back again. Let's go ahead and cat that WP config.php. All right, and we do see the root in that 123. So let's go ahead and do we're going to need a full shell no matter what. So which Python, or a semi at least, interactive shell. So let's go ahead and cat script full shell. And that guy does crack it, as you can see, like right there. All right. So we have our Python up here. So let's go ahead and do MySQL, tac u root. MySQL, tac u root, tac p. And the password is 123, right? Show databases. Show database. That was weird. Okay. Use vol WP. Show tables. And let's go ahead and grab that WP users. Select star from WP users. We got corrupted brain like right here, which we already know his password, right? So let's go ahead and exit out here. Did I just su root? And then there's 123. No, okay, so why did I say privesc and I just said that's what I did? That's really weird. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, you know what? Did I actually look up even the right database? Yeah, vol WP. Okay, let's go ahead and cat scripts SUID lookup. What did I do here? He also has procmail user bin new group. That's really weird, isn't it? cd/user bin. LSTAC LA. We got new group in here. What is that? This count is currently not available. Looks like this video might take a little bit longer because I did not take very good notes on this one. This must have been when I was very tired, I guess. Because I just wrote down privesc and then that was it. Trying to get you also. Give me that NTDLS to crack. Bottom shadow copy, let's go. Alright, so what did I do for privesc then? My notes suck this time, huh? I must have been tired at this point. You know, the only thing left to do is that, like right there. Right? It's the only thing left to do, like right there. Oh, nice. You got it. There you go. Let's go. I don't know what the hell I did on that one, huh? My notes just not tell me? Let's go and throw a limp piece. Let's try a sudo tac L. I'm going to go with no. Yep. That's what I thought was going to happen. CD and slash temp. And we'll just go ahead and we'll throw limps at it for like right now. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow, Simp. Thank you very much for the follow. Since we are running on Interpolate right now, let's go ahead and terminate that. And then we can do a PWD, and that should be in temp. Oh, CD and slash temp. PWD. All right, let's go ahead and just upload limpies, because obviously I uploaded limpies before. And let's go ahead and just do a shell. PWD, /limpies. Or let's go ahead and change mode. +X for limpies.sh, /limpies.sh. And we immediately see the Linux versions messed up like right there, so that's something. It was probably something like that. Do I have an actual... No, I got sudo hack me a sandwich, but we do have a messed up Linux version there. We also have the 1.8.16. I don't think I did sudo hack me a sandwich, right? I tried that, if I remember DZ, but I don't think any of them actually worked for hack me a sandwich. But we do immediately see that that guy's messed up, so we can try to look at maybe local exploit suggester for this guy right here, or Linux exploit suggester, excuse me, since I didn't take very good notes on him. Alright, if you have a problem with fast moving images, look away at this time. Let's go ahead and look at that right here again then. Let's do a search exploit. Or let's actually locate les.sh, and we'll just copy him to him. You sound like you deliver Mitch Hedberg jokes really well. I do. And I like Mitch Hedberg a lot too. People will tell us to stay on the 13th floor. You know what floor you're really on. If you jump out the window, you will hit the ground sooner. Oh man. I think that Mitch Hedberg's great. Go ahead and PWD, upload LES. Alright, do a shell, change mode, +X, les.sh. Don't apologize for being broken. It should just say elevator is temporarily stairs. You don't have to apologize for being broken. Sorry, temporarily unavailable. Alright, so we got this EVF verifier. We try that one like right there, because you know how much... Oh! Was this the one, DZ, where... Okay, wait. CD into /home, right? That's why I know the thing. CD into router. I actually did try to run sudo hack me a sandwich, didn't I? I'm going to go with it didn't work. Oh yeah, then cat.root password. This is why I didn't take any notes, because I was like, I remember looking at it and I was like, yeah, that's not right. And then we just SU'd into root and just typed in Willie26, right? That's this one. Thank you. I don't know why I'm saying cat. Thank you very much. I was saying, I'm like, there's nothing in my notes. Why is there nothing in my notes? I was trying to make these guys go all fast and stuff like that. Fly through them like woohoo, and then you know, SU into root Willie 26. I remember when I very first did this one, I saw that also. I was like, yeah, that's not right, you know. But stack LA CD into /root stack LA, and we'll cap that proof.txt. All right, cool. So there we go. So those are the three that I forgot to record. Well, I didn't press record on them. So those are those three. There's 3 boxes, 44 minutes. Man, it's a lot easier when you can just look at notes and just pick whatever password is on the notes, isn't it? So